Welcome to Celebrity Cars. So you want to check out this 1966 Nova, huh? Okay, well, I'm the guy that's going to show you around today. This is quite the ride, folks. 1966 Nova Restomod. Got a great big motor in it. Did I say lots of horsepower? This is a beautiful car, folks. I'm gonna break the ice now and tell you that there's two small nicks on the hood up here. That's it. They're super small. You wouldn't even know they were there unless I picked it out and pointed it out. This is a gorgeous ride. Side exhaust. Look at that. Beautiful wheels. Unbelievable orange sparkly paint. This is a really, really super nice build. So what I do is I take the first 2-3 minutes to babble a bit about what we do here at Celebrity Cars while I do a 10-foot walk around of this fancy Nova, okay? Then I'll get up close. I'll try to find scratches on this one. I'm not going to find any rust on this one. I'm just going to get up close to show you how beautiful this car is. Simple as that. I don't have a whole lot to share here. These, if you can already see in the reflection in the trunk, that's one of our skylights up on the roof of Celebrity Cars. Skylights are very, very, very unforgiving when it comes to automobile paint. They shows everything. It's like a magnifying glass. Doesn't hold a candle to lights. Skylights will unveil everything. So, just to have a little bit of fun here, look at this trunk. Charcoal with a hair bit of sparkle in it. There's not even a surface scratch. There's nothing for your fancy detailer to do. There's nothing for you to do except reapply wax to protect it. Muscle car. So maybe you don't want to get off your couch these days. Maybe you don't want to hop on a plane, and maybe you got some money burning a hole in your pocket and you want a new toy. So I'm going to show you around this Nova. If you're a Nova person, this one's extra special. Great brakes, slotted rotors. And barely a flaw. And I mean barely. So normal car sales, you walk around, you get up close to here and there, and your video's done. Not the way it goes here. I want to make sure that you're comfortable with your potential purchase and get up close as if you would if you were here, okay? So I'm going to do my best with that. Let's start. We've done our tour, okay? Let's take a look at this front bumper. Normally, you're going to find little hairline scratches just because you do. Almost on all cars, because it's just there. It happens from your microfiber towel. It happens when the wind blows. You just get a scratch in your chrome. Oh, I don't have any scratches in my chrome. Yeah, probably 9 times out of 10 there's a scratch or two in there. You just choose to avoid it. This car has no scratches in its chrome. None. I don't need polish. I don't need anything extra to fancy shine this car up. It's incredible. Everything up here is so straight and so new looking. Okay, there's your tour of the bumper, upper surface. Let's look at the lower portion. I'll move the camera along nice and slow to give it a chance to focus. so you can see everything clearly. All right, and while we're here, wow, let's just take a look at some of this. We're not messing around with this Nova, ladies and gentlemen. This is a real street rod. Okay, well, I know you want to see the engine right now, but you're going to have to wait a minute. Let's find those two nicks. Here comes one. Here it comes. That's it. That's it. Right there. Sorry about that. I need you to know how small it is. Okay? You really have to be picky. If this car were outside in the sunlight, you wouldn't see that at all. You'd be blinded by how shiny this car is. Okay, nick number one, and then I kind of have to search for nick number two. There it is. I found it. Can you see it? Nick number two right there. I don't have to point it out. You can see it. Super, super small. All right? When your friends are looking at it, they're not going to see it. But I wanted to let you know it's there, because that's how we roll here. Look at this beautiful orange paint. Look at the beautiful paint. Anything that looks like a scratch, it's not. It's just a reflection of the roof. There you have it, folks. I've got nothing else to show you on there. Let's get a good look at the windshield wipers, get a look at the gaskets around the windshield. Looks like I missed a couple of little wax spots. Sorry about that. Just some wax. The seals are real good. The chrome trim around the windshield is real good. And also, for the record, I'm not going to say the windshield's perfect, but it's darn close to it. Very, very extreme minimal wear. I'm not even sure you can see any from the video. Here's your windshield wipers. They look to have been put on with care, even though I hope you don't ever have to use them. They look very nice. And while we're at it, get a good look at the cover of the dash. This is Pro, folks. This is Pro. This is beautiful. No stones unturned. No expense spared restoration. That's hard to see. I'll show you from inside the car once we get in there. Okay, let's work our way down to the driver's side of the car. Once again, I don't have anything to show you. You get to see your possible new car up close. How's that? The lines. Here you go. Check that out. Each wheel and tire is in fabulous shape. Please notice the slotted rotors. Very, very clean. No curb rash, folks. Now, just for your peace of mind, let's see if we find any mountains or molehills down here as far as rust is concerned. I know there isn't any. We won't find any, but I'm doing it just so you know. There's that really cool side exhaust. Pretty special car. All right, let's look next to the door handle. We like to get lots of scratches around there, getting in and out of the car. Normal cars, no scratches. While we're here, let's take a look at the roof. And once again, no scratches. Try to make sure I'm in focus here. Now I'm gonna call the color up here more of a charcoal gray. I won't call it black, although it looks it in certain light, but there is a little bit of color in the top of this in this charcoal paint. It's got some flake in it. It's very, very tastefully done. Okay, let's look at the frame around the rear windshield. The chrome is all in nice shape. Some finer scratches in the chrome around the rear window. It's trim molding. It's got some really hairline scratches in it, but nothing to cause any kind of alarm. The rear glass does have a few marks and scratches in it. It's not perfect. I can see in the viewfinder right here that I've got it pretty good. Might need a little bit of a cleanup too, but you could see a couple small scratches and such in the rear glass. And please take note of the sill, the customization of the leather where the speakers are housed down there. It's all very, very nice. Wait till you see the rear seats of this car, let alone the driver's seats. Okay, there's that trunk again. Hard to keep it in focus, folks. There we go, look at that. Okay, back to the side of the car. Beautiful orange paint. I don't have any nicks or scratches. Here is the rear driver's side wheel and tire, brakes. No curb rash. Very nice. Let's get a good look at the back bumper. These taillight bezels. All of this in super, super shape. Looks like we might have a small abrasion in the chrome back here. Oh no, we don't. It was wax. See, I told you. There's nothing to cause any kind of alarm on this car. So we might have some more wax. No scratches, just dirt, folks. Okay, there's the back panel. RSS emblem on it. I believe there's a type of crate motor. Please check out the details in the description. And this, once again, chrome in super, super, super above average condition. And while we're down here, let's take a look underneath. Quick. Looks like we got a new gas tank down here. Beautiful things. You should be saying wow right now. Okay. And got a good look at the paint over here on the passenger side. No mountains or molehills down here. And while we're here, let's take a look inside. How about this for an interior in a 1966 Nova? That's exciting stuff. While we're here. Top of the dash. The carpet is in beautiful shape. It's brand new. Seats, as new condition. Beautiful black leather, very comfy to sit in. Did I say something about the rear seats? Huh, I did. Look at the plush leather back there. It's rolling like an ocean. It's a great family car. Got a small family, fit everybody in the family, go to the car show. Listen to me trying to sound like a sales guy. Beautiful, beautiful car. Take a look at the headliner. Got some fancy customization under here. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna leave the passenger side door open. So we leave the light in to get a good shot of the dash. Once again, yeah, here's this fancy leather work. All right. Before we hop in, driver's side door, it looks just like the passenger side door, super shape. Sill inside the driver's side door. Let's get a VIN number while we're here. All right. Park brake, brake pedal, gas pedal, clutch. Carpet's been wrapped. Driver's seat, seat belt, all the mechanics. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's hop in for a moment. Gauges are very nice. Antique but new style. Looks like we have a radio from a 2002 Camaro. Air vents are beautiful. Yes, the air conditioner works. Super awesome. Those vintage air systems. Okay, I have to correct myself in the video, just so we're clear. This says 4-speed. I said 6, so I apologize. It's 4-speed. Very fancy center console. Goes back. Let's see what's in the trunk. Call this fully furnished. Customization from the interior. And the headliner. And the console. Same design continues back here in leather. Very attractive. Very well done. Very nice carpet. Trickle charge back. And underneath the trunk looks brand new. Beautiful, beautiful car, folks. Small mess where the trunk closes. Got some tape going around here. Not really sure what this is about, but nonetheless, it's in the trunk. All right. Close the trunk back up. Closes super nice. Let's go see if we can get in the engine compartment so I can show you what's going on in there. Well, like I said, this is a very custom automobile. It is not, we are not going to find a 327 or a 283 in here, folks. Okay, maybe we aren't looking in here today. We'll come back. Okay, we're back. Needed two hands to get that hood open. User error. Okay, as promised, let's check out this engine compartment. Like I said, make sure you read the description on the motor, the exact size, horsepower, and such, in the description about the car. There you have it. '66 Nova. For you if you choose. Now we're going to get this up on the lift next and go for a quick ride. in this 1966 Restomod Nova. Getting it out in the sunlight so you can see the paint one last time. And we're going to go for a short ride. Okay. So, my foot's on the brake. I'm in neutral. You've seen all the lights. We're going to turn the lights on. We're going to turn the air conditioner on here real quick because it's awfully hot outside. And this car does have working air conditioning. Give it a minute to warm up before we confirm that it works. Okay, my foot's, this is a manual transmission. So here we go on first gear. Stay here in first gear for just a moment. Get a good idea how it sounds. I'm going to roll the window up. Get a little quieter in here so you can hear the road noise. I'm still in first gear. I'm going to stay here because it's fun. My foot's on the brake for the first time. I'm going to hit it pretty hard. My clutch is in. The brakes are not power brakes, so it's a little extra effort to stop. It's not, you know, right on the money, hit the brake pedal, but they do feel very good. My foot's back on the gas, still in first gear. Everything that I'm doing right now, everything that I'm, you know, the steering wheel, the gear shift, everything's very solid, nothing's loose. Okay, first gear. I'm gonna go for a little ride. First, second gear, third gear, and fourth. I believe earlier in my video when we first started out, I might have said that this was a 6-speed transmission. I was wrong. This is a 4-speed. I got the clutch in. Put a downshift into third gear. Put a downshift into second gear. My left turn signal's on. I'm going to do a U-turn here in the middle of the road. Now the steering in this car is not power steering. It's assisted steering, if you will. Normally this would be a lot harder to turn, but it is not power steering. It's in a way assisted, so it's a little easier to move. Here's third. Here's fourth. And I'm going to put the brake on pretty good here. Left turn signal. Brakes do work very nice. Just a little firm. I'm down in the second gear. My left turn signal's on. Canceled out on its own. Very power oriented in here. I'm still in second gear. Okay, my clutch is in. I'm in neutral. Air conditioning's blaring away. And we do have air conditioning. It's not super duper strong, but we do have air conditioning. It's nice and cool. It seems to want to come from the bottom. I'm going to hit a couple of these buttons here, see where it redirects. I don't see the redirecting change a whole lot, but it does have air conditioning. You just need to be a little extra patient. All right, before we shut it down, we're going to do one last walk around here in the sunshine. 1966 Nova for sale. Check out the description for details, and if you have any questions, give us a call at 702-818-1031. Thank you. Okay, welcome back to this 1966 Restomod Nova. As promised, I said we'd take a look at the undercarriage, get a little closer look at the underbelly of this automobile. We're going to start right here in the back bumper, passenger side. Look at this chrome bumper in the back. Nice and shiny, no abrasions, no marks. Some beautiful shape. Take a quick look down there. I don't know how the focus is going to be. It's going to be a little extra work to keep the camera in focus today underneath this undercarriage with the light I have to work with, but it's fine. I'll make sure you can see everything clearly. Looks like a brand new gas tank back here. Don't give up on me yet as far as this video is concerned. I'll manipulate these lights somehow. Needless to say, the undercarriage of this Nova is beyond impressive. A lot of money was spent down here. A lot of time was spent putting this car together. I'm just gonna kind of sort of shut up and show you around. Lots of chrome down here too. All right, little struggle with the focus. Okay. Okay, my head right now is about underneath the console in between the seats. Do you see this exhaust system? Okay. Working my way towards the front of the car. Oh, shiny chrome down here makes it a little difficult to video. Okay. This is, I'm now underneath the front driver's side of the car. This may be too much light. Just in case the lighting was bad, I'll hit this real quick again. Seems a little better right now. Okay, I think that's a pretty good tour of the undercarriage of the car. Let's take a quick look down the sides. You can see how straight this is. There's barely a flaw in this paint. The side exhaust, you get a little better view of back here too. Okay. All right, and let's take a trip down the driver's or passenger side as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we just want you to be comfortable with your purchase. Some of it might be repetitive. We just want to be clear, show you as much of it as we can. If you're interested in this car, you'll understand. I'm trying not to miss anything. Hey, that should about do it. This undercarriage of this beautiful 1966 Restomod Nova. We're gonna go for a ride now.